Hello zusammen, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day so far. Welcome to my new flat, you guys. It might be a little echoey, please bear with me. We have very little furniture at the moment. We got a completely unfurnished apartment, so we've gotten everything from closets to a sofa. We just got an actual bed today and it's been 2 weeks. So everything is slowly coming together, and that's why there might be an echo. Also, we don't have internet at the moment, so uploading has been a little bit more difficult. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you already know because I posted about this. So please bear with me as I get my life together, but I really missed you guys and I am excited to be here today. Now, this past weekend I went to London. I go to London a couple of times a year. I actually go there to get my hair done. Your girl got her hair did, and my stylist is there, so I go there. Josh and I go there together, and we make a weekend trip out of it, and we always have an amazing time. And I thought, you know what, it's about time that I make a video comparing Germany versus the UK. And I know a lot of you Germans out there are probably gonna, hate on me in the comments. And you know what, guys? Sometimes you just have to hear the truth. Now, one of the first things I notice right off the bat, and I notice this every single time I step out of the airplane into the UK, is how freaking friendly people are over there. It is night and day when you compare it to Germans versus UK people, London people. Night and day difference, you guys. People will smile at you. They will, greet you. It's super friendly over there, and everyone is more upbeat and more enthusiastic. They have a little pep in their step when they walk. And I gotta say, the customer service there is incredible, especially when you compare it to German customer service, which is known to be quite horrible. And I've had my fair share of experiences dealing with the customer service here in Berlin and just wanting to pull my hair out because it can get very frustrating sometimes. But over there, every place that we went to was so nice. We went to a restaurant and the wait times were really long, and they even gave us complimentary drinks. I have never experienced that here. Here, like I said, it's quite a nightmare to deal with customer service. Josh and I went to Adidas a couple of months ago and we made a return, and the guy behind the counter here in Germany was so upset. He's like, maybe you should double check before you make a purchase. And we were like, whoa, like, this is your job, dude. Just do the return. But he scared us. I was like, wow, he really told us off. Another thing that I've noticed, and this made me really happy and made the whole experience a lot more convenient, is the fact that cash is not king over there. In Germany, you have to carry cash with you all the time because there's a lot of places that don't accept card, or if you want to make a card payment, it's like kind of annoying to the person that you're making the payment to. They just prefer cash here. So it's definitely cash above all, which is definitely not the case in the UK. Again, I only have been to London, so I'm gonna say London, but it is amazing the fact that you can pay with your card everywhere you go. Everything there is pretty much contactless. You can even pay using Apple Pay, which is amazing. I went on the tube, of course, which is the subway or train system there, and it was so easy. All I had to do was hover my phone over the little reader and it would just let me go on the tube. I didn't have to worry about, changing money from euros to pounds or waiting in line to reload a card or anything like that. It was super convenient. You can go to even flea markets and farmers markets and they will accept your card as well. They'll have a little reader that they just whip out, and it is super easy. So London is definitely in the 21st century. They are on board with this, and Germany is still fighting to catch up, or they are refusing to catch up. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it made it so much easier when just getting around the city. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, this is gonna be a point for Germany here. I always know this when I go to London. I know I'm probably gonna spend a lot more there than I spend here, just because over there are so many opportunities to buy things, to shop, and this is something that I really was turned off by this time around that I went. I was just a lot more receptive to the amount of advertising that there is everywhere. Every single place that you go to, if you go down the escalators in the tube, there's gonna be advertisements everywhere for movies, for shops, for apps. It's absolutely crazy. People are constantly being bombarded to buy things, to consume things. And for me, coming from Berlin, which is like sort of an anti-capitalism place, people don't really like to purchase things or consume things. For me, it was just way too much, and I noticed how much people consume over there. It's exhausting, honestly. I have no other words to describe it, but it is exhausting. And it's crazy how much people are constantly feeling the need to buy things there. I was in a shop just observing people as I usually do, and the sales assistants are constantly pushing people to buy more, to buy, you know, a certain limit to get a gift with purchase. They'll constantly be trying to sell you things on the side, like, oh, have you tried this product? Have you seen this? What do you think of this? This will look amazing on you. It is just too much, and I was watching and being like, I will not get scammed by this. I know what you guys are trying to do, and you picked the wrong girl if you are coming to me. I just wanted to point that out because, like I said, I felt really overwhelmed this time around by the amount of things and the amount of advertisements everywhere. But that is pretty much it for today's video. 3 points on Germany versus the UK. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more videos from me, please don't forget to subscribe and leave your request down below. You can also join our Facebook community, This German Life, where a lot of you interact, you share your experiences about living in Germany, or if you are planning to move to Germany, it's a really great resource because you can ask your questions there. So if you haven't already, make sure to join the Facebook group. I will go ahead and of course leave the link down below. But that's pretty much going to be all for today. Again, thank you so much for bearing with me. I know this video is probably really echoey, but I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Tschüss!